Hey guys, it's Tanner with Built Not Bought. I wanted to share with you our fireplace wall. We're super happy with how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed as much as we do. Thanks for watching.
What's up, everybody? We're getting rolling on our fireplace wall here, and this has been kind of the item we've been most excited about. And to kick things off, I went and fabbed up some solid steel L brackets to hold a floating bench. And our whole idea with the bench is we didn't want anything exposed to make it look like it was actually floating on the wall, but we wanted it strong enough where we could have a bunch of people sit on it and not have to worry about it giving out. So after a minute here, I'll give you a close-up of how I made those and how I attached them to the wall. And I just finished up an all-walnut floating bench that we're going to carry in here. We're going to set our fireplace in quick, and then we're going to get rolling on some brickwork that we're going to basically cover from the bottom all the way up to the ceiling with a black brick. But I just kind of wanted to show you the start, and then we'll show you the progress along the way, and of course the end result. On each end of the fireplace, I have the strongest bracket, I would say. They're all made out of the same thickness of steel, but these ones are just a little bit bigger. And the way we were able to weld these, I know that they're going to be a little bit stronger than just a straight butt weld. And I've got some big leg bolts and then some big leg screws going into a 2x6 that goes completely up the wall. And then along the bottom here, I put in some bracing when I built this wall for this reason, and I just have these three that are just L brackets, real simple, just 90-degree welds. And then on this end, I have another one of these heavier brackets. And what I did to install all these, obviously you can tell I moved one right there because I missed my stud placement on accident, but that's all getting covered with brick anyways. But what I did is I set up my laser so that every single one of these is dead flat all the way across. And that means that our bench, in theory, will sit on there nice and level. And I just need to punch in some screws or some holes on the top of these, and we'll just attach from the bottom to the bottom of our bench once we get that in here. All right, guys, I just got the bench moved from the wood shop into here. To make this span here, I should measure it and tell you for sure, but I believe it was a little over 11 feet long. And just from using supplies in my shop, I had to splice, I think, 4 different live edge slabs to get this span. I would love to have done it with just one solid piece, but we made do with what we had. And I got it finished with Rubio and everything. It's a little bit dusty right now. We just put it on here. And I think it looks great. What do you guys think? We'll give you a little close up, and yeah, we're really happy with it. I really love this low angle shot here because you really can tell once we cover up those brackets especially that it looks like it is floating right out of the wall because you won't see anything holding it up. We're going to put a little bit of extra support in that corner up against the wall, but other than that, this is going to be really solid. I also am probably going to recess on the bottom of these, on the bottom of the bench under each bracket, because you can kind of see that 3/8 steel sticking out. But it won't take much to just take the router and hog out all that material. But we're really liking how this looks.
I ordered these brick tiles from Slatish is the company. I found them on Facebook and I had them sent out a bunch of samples. We found the one that we like personally the best. And this is their mostly black with a little bit of texture on it. The cool thing is that they're all different thicknesses, so you get a little bit of texture with them coming in and out of the wall.
All right, everybody. We got our fireplace put in, and we've started the brickwork. And in about an hour and a half, we've gotten this far. It's taken forever, but we are absolutely loving all of the texture and the color and everything about this. We're kind of getting our groove, And we're hoping that after we get above all these bench brackets, it's gonna go a lot quicker and a lot faster. But the only thing I would do different, they offered a extra large brick, and I think that one was like 3 inches wide, and these ones are 1.5 inches wide. So we would be, well, almost 4 times as far at this point if we had used the bigger bricks. But I do like the look of the smaller brick more because it's more texture, more in and out. And yeah, we're gonna keep on grinding. I'm guessing this is gonna take us all week, maybe even into next week, because we can only get out here a few hours a day, but it's gonna be awesome when it's all done.
Here's another little update. I think we're going to end here for today. We're making progress slowly but surely, but we surely do love how everything is looking, and I can't wait to see this entire wall covered from the bottom to the top.
What's up, everybody? It's day 2 working out here. I just started after school at about 5 o'clock, and it's just about 8:30 right now. Not gonna lie, it's extremely putsy and it's taking a super long time, but now that I'm finally above the top of that fireplace, it's gonna go a lot quicker, which I'm really happy about. Just making all those cuts around the fireplace took twice as long as it will to just do full length runs, so I don't have to cut as much, but it's looking really awesome. I'll give you a close up here. So you'll see some spots over here where the glue's kind of dripping out. It's like a silicone, and it's actually really easy to clean up once it's completely dry. But we're sitting at just over 4 feet tall here on the right side. So we're about 1/3 of the way finished. We're going all the way up to the ceiling there.
All right, everybody, here's the fully completed fireplace wall, 100% finished. It was a ton of work to get all these little tiles in place, but it was so worth the effort to see this end result. We absolutely love it. The big debate now between my wife and I is, should we add a fireplace mantle? It would be walnut. I think we should. Bree wants to keep it a little more simple. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next build.